Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, the will be done on earth as in heaven. Give us this day.
The Last Supper, Christ around the Master Brothers. Same story, but this time they have color. Stars in the moon hover, everybody wrapped in covers. In the upper, the lambs tell him what he has to suffer. Last cup of wine poured, a knock at the door. Simon Peter had his hand locked on the sword. Every eye watched the Lord and see what he do when he was peaceful. For he knew the time was at hand, they should kill the Son of Man. So the lamb sat down, all the disciples around him in the center. Then entered the 12th member. So Christ reached down, took a loaf of bread, divided amongst 12 heads. Then he spoke and said, "This is my body, for remembrance after I'm dead. Likewise, after we sup, in this cup is my blood, which shall be shed for you, for the love." He said his grace, now let's grub. Everyone dug in their plate, but Christ's face didn't budge. Guess he was searching who the snake was. Then he said, "Also one of you shall betray me." St. Matthew looked at him like he was crazy. He felt scared, then they all worried. Asked him, who could it be? Then he said, "The one who dipped his hand in the dish with me. At the same time I do mine, that shall be the sign." His head in the forward direction, he reached down. Across the table, Judas reaches like his own shadow reflection. I guess everyone could stop guessing. So Judas looked around the table like what the fuck? Got up and walked out. Everyone shocked, covered their mouth. In the day and the life we live, we never consider those that were here before us did the same deeds, so they wrote to warn us. So as it was written, let it be told. Check for the clues as the story unfolds. So the Messiah takes him to Mount Olive, told every man to stay awake, at least to daybreak. Beware of traitors and snakes, keep the faith. Scribes and Pharisees are after me. Then the chapter reads, upon the hill where he kept it real, he knelt, told the Lord if it's his will, let it be done. The death of his son will have his reward when the resurrection comes. Then he rose from his prayer, blowing his hair, walked down from the lair, saw his disciples lying there. He screamed on them. Then they walked back to his PJs. Then he begins to talk about how he shall be betrayed, die and rise in 3 days. It made Peter so afraid that he spoke out in rage, stopped the lamb from speaking. Said, whoever put his hand on my Lord, we'll kill him all. This is the acts of a real Christian. But Christ just listened, leaned back and caught a vision. Told him coldly, in the final hour, before the rooster crows 3 times, you will deny that you ever know me. At the same time, Judas comes back with a money sack attached to his jock strap. Gave him a kiss on the jaw. Christ asked what was that for. Soldiers kicked in the back door like cops. Peter whip out the ox. Damn, to be continued. A view from Masada. Another stories unfold every time. Shots were fired, screeching tires, cars peel off. Screaming kid kneeling by the sidewalk. Cops swarming like dressed like cyborgs. Villains escape from the time warp. 2000, crime in New York.